All right. Here we go. Give a little notification. All yours. You are just on top of that, dude. Nobody is as good as you are with that. Like, literally. Oh, you can see here I'm doing the thing to get the map faster than your Discord. Yeah, dude. Um, this book is really just about how many streams I've done since I started doing this. Okay. So you guys do anything? Oh, I want to see this. I want to see this real quick. Look at that. So I'm trying to map. The first 100 gets. Yeah, right. You see, I was out here when I started it, and it looks like that. Where is it now? It's over here now. Yeah, I like that feature. I'm gonna leave shaders off for right now, just so that it can keep doing that in the background, and because I want my map to be complete, and that feature is gonna get it all done. So, let me go ahead and organize real quick. Let's see. Is there anything I needed to get? Put away. I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna turn off chat. There we go. What? What? What do you even? I wonder. Oh, from Fortnite. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. What was I gonna do? I can't remember. You have to be an dude. I played Fortnite before you even knew what it was. Get out of here. I was. I'm not even kidding. I was on Fortnite like I think it was December of 2017 or November. Luke, could you please do me a favor and chat in English? I don't know what. I don't know. Pretty sure it's Spanish. I don't know Spanish. Wow, this looks weird without shaders. Well, anyway. What actually is that emote? What is that? Who is that? I mean, it's obviously not me, but who is it? You don't even know. Okay. Well, your testing's been. I haven't seen you active in the Discord very much lately. I was wondering if you were even still around. What? Who's Bush King? I mean, yeah, you were, but like you claimed first and then you left and never came back. I notice stuff like that. I mean, when you're a streamer with as few viewers as I have, you notice things like that. You don't really chat in Discord? You used to. You used to a lot. Give it in a while. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I'm not trying to call you out. You're running so. Oh, jeez. See, now that explains a lot. That really does explain a lot. Now, I don't know how much PC processing power this takes up, so I'm just going to leave shaders off. It may not be that much, but I don't want to risk crashing stream or anything like that. And probably just let it run for an hour or two or something. I don't know. Not Jamie. You're not gonna be like, what? I'm not gonna beat. You ever heard of second screen content? Jeez. I have a stream going right now on my third monitor. Jamal's. Whatever. What do you mean, cheater? What are you talking about? You're asking for a shout out. I have no idea who you are, and frankly, if you look at my view count, I'm not in any position to be giving shout outs. But you're welcome to stay and hang out and chat if you want. Redeems. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Which trim? Which trim? That one doesn't have a sound notification. Rib? Really? Okay, fine. I guess. Let me just grab all this stuff out. Okay. Eli, no offense, but... what do you mean am I using your pick? What are you talking about, pick? Oh, your pickaxe. No, yours... I don't even remember what yours is called. Which one is yours? Do you remember? I really don't remember, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, we picked rib for some reason, so here we go. Wow, there's unloaded chunks this close to the base? I didn't even think about that just now. Hold up a minute. You know what this means? Hold on a second, hold on. I want to point something out real quick. So this is my base. It's not showing everything on the map quite yet. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is my base. This is all my areas around, right? Unloaded chunks right here. That's crazy. I never would have thought there was unloaded chunks. What coordinate? Oh, this is 5,000. Okay, this is actually a lot little further than I thought. But like right here is the giant mushroom island. That's crazy. Do you still want to figure out which pick is yours? Or no? Okay, I guess not. This guy comes in, changes my armor trim, and then just leaves. Oh, let's just keep on going. I have no idea what you're talking about, Scholar. Oh, I need to do the lights. I need to do the lights. I need to do that. I just realized. Actually, I have them right. I have them right here. Let me just do this instead of going all the way back there. Here. Oh, come on, really? Whatever. So just in case the light bleeds through, we're gonna take 3 stacks because one has to go in every single tree. And I'm just gonna put this somewhere. Uh, there. Okay, one by one, every single one of these trees needs to be lit up. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, I guess, for a little bit. I'm gonna try something. Actually, here, let's put away that. Put that away. Well, okay. All right, let's see if I can do this. Dang it, am I not good? Am I bad at the game chat? Wait, hold on, I need to eat. Dang it, dude, that's not gonna cut it. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. That doesn't get me in. Is this? Okay. This is how I'm just gonna go, I guess. There we go. See, I'm not totally bad at the game chat. Suspicious Stew is great for this, too. I'm just gonna stop switching from my elytra. Oh! Okay. Apparently that needs to be... Wait a minute. I can fix this like this. Yeah. There. No. Ugh, I hate... I'm probably gonna stop streaming to Kick. What is the point of streaming to this platform? It is literally just nothing but bots all the time. You're having a great game. I'd love to join sometime. You can get in touch with me on Discord. Like, shut up. Why are people like this? Okay. I already did this one. No, I did not. We're gonna start with all the big trees first. You got that one. Oh my gosh, okay, alright. uh, that was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I should be expecting to see some mobs in these. Wait a minute. No, there's no point in having this here. Wait, no, wait. There. I'm gonna open up a creeper. I'm gonna open up one of these and there's gonna be a creeper just sitting in it. Did I do this one? No. See, it's moments like these that make free cam so necessary. And people just do not realize it. Wait. Actually, give me that back. Come on. I'm gonna burn through my suspicious stew like this. Did I do that one? Yes, I did. Oh, I hope the light doesn't bleed through from all this. Where are we at? It's still going? Yeah. That's crazy. This is gonna take hours, dude. This is genuinely gonna take hours. Uh, hello? Oh. Well, that's where the baby zombie is. Okay, I don't want anything else to spawn in there, so I am gonna... Cheddar. Georgie on YouTube, how you doing? Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at the game. So, I am mapping the chunks of my world with Journey Map. So I have shaders off, so that way it doesn't, cause any problems. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far. See how it's just doing this one right here? So, yeah. But yeah, I decided to just take the time, do the stupid lights. I am falling. Yeah. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's gotta get done. Now, I did this one, right? Yeah, I did. Did I do this one? Yes. Yes. I really hope the light doesn't bleed through with shaders on, though. That's my only, real concern. Oh, scroll on ways. Oh, nice. Well, hey, there you go. Welcome on in, okay? Shouldn't have bled through since all the blocks are opaque. Yeah, in theory. It's just that sometimes shaders can glitch out and do that. Not ideal, but it is a possibility. Gosh, I hate the spear sometimes. It's so inconsistent. Like if it was more consistent, I would be happier with it. I already did this one. Dang it! Wait, which way am I facing? See this one? Yeah, I did. Okay, so there's no way I did these ones then. Yeah. The Elytra works better if you're wearing it, I've noticed. I'm just gonna keep it on. Which is unusual for me, but, you know, I don't care. Oh. Yeah, it's not that it needs to be buffed. It's more like I wish there was a way to make it so I can consistently launch like this, you know? I saw Feinberg doing it on a stream. He is consistent with it. He's really good at it. You know, I hate this stuff. Yeah, lunge. Yeah. Gosh darn it, dude. See, look at that. Got the hydrate. I wonder if you need to be sprinting. Because that sprint just got me all the way up there. Where's that? Are you coming up here or not? Okay. What is that? Oh. Bro, the sky's up here. Come on. Okay. Here. Deeper ocean update? I don't know if that'll ever happen. I mean, like, what would they put in it if they did deeper oceans? What would you want to see? There's an end rod in this one. Wonder how that happened. They teased the one barnacle mob. When remind me when was that? What started that? Because I actually don't remember. I feel like that. Oh nope, that was right. Never mind. Make ocean monuments way deeper, make them scarier. But what would you put in them? Like if it's gonna be scarier, there's got to be something that's like making it worthwhile, right? So what would you add? Gotcha. Barnacle mob was in the mob vote. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna add a whole deeper ocean. That they could just—it's just like the Nautilus, you know, like the Nautilus they added, but they didn't change anything else about the ocean. They just added a little bit of loot, you know, the Nautilus armor, and that was it. That was the end of that. So like, what would you want to see them do if they really did a real ocean update? You say like deeper oceans, right? You know they should add one mob and give it up. Yeah, I agree with that. But like, no matter what, they got to do something though. So what would they do? Well, yeah, of course, fun, but like how? Oh, I just resent this stupid spear. I'm literally gonna starve to death. Okay. Actually, I couldn't even starve to death if I tried. I'm in a regen beacon. Is that one done? Yes. So it's this one. Gosh. Did I do this one? Yes. Wow, that one just sent me, dude. Come on. Why can't they all be like that? You know, this game. Deeper ocean mines, scarier mobs guarding, bigger ocean ruins. Barnacle try to play underwater and drown you. Make glow squids cooler buff tridents. Make a full set of turtle get in for water breathing. Hmm. I'm not saying that you have bad ideas. I think some of them are actually really good, especially the like new mobs. You know, I like new mobs. I always like new mobs. I don't know how could you buff tridents. That's my thing. Like, what would you buff them with? Man, that was not supposed to go there. So many you bundle up. I mean, yeah, that's true. It's just how would they do it? The problem is executing it in a way that keeps it within Minecraft. I want trust me, an ocean update would be so cool. I'm all for it. I'm just sitting here trying to think what could they really do. And if they did deeper oceans, I mean like it could be cool. It would give the turtle stuff a little better use. So there's that. Soaked effect that lets you riptide outside of water and the nether. How would they add a soaked effect? Drink a bottle. Okay, it's like a potion. Okay, I can see that. That's cool. Now you're cooking. Like a soaking effect. Like potion of ocean something. Or just potion of ocean. Make it rhyme. That could work. Like it would go in line with things like the potion of weaving, you know, and oozing, and wind charged. Really? Are we serious right now? I hate when the pickaxe does that. Uh, ow. People attribute swapping lens already revolutionized move. High skill play. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy because like, isn't it like how do I do it? How do they do it? Okay, am I bad at attribute swapping? There it is. I don't know. It's definitely not easy. Okay, so that's all the big trees, but there's still a lot more to be done. All these little trees. How do I do these without messing things up? Let's see. Dude, this is so far. It's actually kind of crazy to look at, I'm not gonna lie. Like, think about it. Outpost Alpha is right here. This is Outpost Alpha. Okay, that's 10,000 blocks away. Maybe make a torch to put the. Dogmaster asked me if I'm thirsty. I already know where this is going. I already know where this is going. Go ahead and just do it. Yeah, attribute swapping is super hard, man. It's really hard. Oh, you're good? Okay, cool, cool, cool. A torch at the top, like saying I did this. But then I'd have to go back and break all those torches. Oh man, I wonder how long it's gonna take to finish this. Where is it right now? It's all the way up there. I wonder how many hours that's gonna take. Okay, so I gotta do the little ones. The little trees right here. What's the most efficient way? Just like that? Okay, alright, well I'm just alright, whatever. Apparently I'm just absolute trash here. Okay. If anybody's wondering why the shaders are off, I'm doing an auto mapping thing with Journey Map right now, and it's going to take literally, I don't know, this at this rate it could take 10 hours. I have no idea. This is going to take a long, long, long time. Um, okay, I think the only solution I have is just to free cam it every time and just look. I mean, I can't think of anything else. How much stuff does it need to do? Does it have a bunch of info on every chunk? So what it does is it maps any chunk that's been generated before. I don't know what the stopping uh what stops it. I don't know what it is that does that. I just know that when you see red like that, it means unexplored. So where is it? Okay, so it's up here right now. Okay. I think when it gets down to a place like this, it's probably gonna start skipping over it. I'm not really sure on that 100%, but yeah, because it's doing it one block at a time. Like it's literally doing it like the way I know that is because if you go down to Outpost Alpha earlier, I was doing this. I was just exploring. Maybe it's one chunk, not one block. But it still has to do it like slow. But it's mapping chunks, little chunks at a time. Yeah. Okay, so you see how this one just went to five right here? This was four before. Now it's at five. Um, where'd it go now? It's up here. That's so weird. But yeah, did not realize those white squares are so ginormous. Yeah, they're huge. My whole entire base. Like, look at this. This is the whole like most of the main area right here. Oh, there's a drowned coming after me. Oh, wow. He's been trying for a while. Give me that trident, dude. He didn't drop his trident. Stop looting? Does. He's just a crappy person. All these tridents, and I can't pick up a single one. Because that would be wrong. Even though they're right here, and I could just totally pick it up out of the ground. How many? This guy was trying to kill me for a long time, dude. Jeez. Okay, did I get this one? Yes. Anyway, yeah. So that's kind of the look at that. So now you know that this whole biome is bigger than a region. But yeah, I really wanted a map of the whole thing, and I didn't feel like flying around manually to do it. So I was like, screw it. Let's just, you know. Okay, you know, really? Dude, why does anybody watch me? Holy crap. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's one. Oh, I hate the spear so much. I would rather use a Riptide Trident at this point. What? Why is this here? No, go there. Oh my gosh. And I might just start using pearls. Honestly, I really might. Oh. Wait, actually, did I do this one? I did this one. See? Oh my god. I'm genuinely gonna freak out. That went too far. Oh. Do you think fams should be nerfed, removed, reworked? How would I change them? Oh, we're gonna hit 12,000 today. Um, how would I change them? Tough question. The problem with changing them, the only problem with changing them. Oh my gosh, this game sometimes. The only problem with changing them is that anytime you change something like that, like a mob, you know, you're fundamentally changing how something works. I make them spawn more often, do knockback damage. Okay. And make it sleep doesn't get rid of them. Oh, okay, Dogmaster. So you would just torture everybody. Okay. I don't know how I would change them. Or if I would even keep them in the game. It's a tough call. No, for I make us the only person. Let's see, friends. I would agree with that fully, Dogmaster. That is a good idea. I do fully agree with that. There's no reason that people without sleep deprivation should be going without. Dang, look at that. That would be funny. Just seeing your friends swing at the air like, I was really good at the game. People who wait, what? People who do sleep don't get attacked. I'm pretty sure. That would be nice. Yeah, that would be nice. Or wait, are you saying that that's how it is? It's not. So you won't have phantoms spawn around you if you're alone, but you'll still be attacked if someone around you has phantoms on them. Reworking them so that only people who haven't slept can see them, that would be better. Okay. Which trees are missing? This one? No, come back. I was only going to stab you to death. If there's one thing I'm good at, it is killing phantoms. I'm not good at a lot of stuff in Minecraft. I mean, it takes time, and also you don't have to be. Just as long as you're having fun at the end of the day, right? If you're not having fun, then that's a different story. Oh my gosh. Do you know that you shouldn't drop a pickaxe? Yep, stats don't lie. I rung one bell. That's crazy. Never eaten cake. Why is cake slices eaten even a stat? That's so random. Oh, I guess because there's no other way to track how you would eat them. Because using them just places them down. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's true, Cheddar. Ah, dang it. I want both. I want to be good at the game. That's not a pickaxe. Surely getting there with phantom kills? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're almost up to 12,000. We're gonna hit 12,000 this stream, I think. As long as they don't just suddenly stop spawning. I'm crazy like that happens. Oh my gosh. At least when this is over with, we're not going to have to worry about hearing sounds from the trees. That's kind of like the big problem right now. Is that any one of these trees can be making zombie noises and sound dumb? Except one. Except one. He's still there, by the way. That was there. Yeah, he's gonna go somewhere. I'm just not sure where. I haven't decided, like, am I gonna dedicate a room to him? Am I gonna just put him on display? I don't really have any set ideas on that one yet. Oh, this stupid thing. I just know that eventually I'm gonna open up one of these, and there's gonna be a creeper just sitting in there, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh no, it's gonna be too late." There's nothing I can do about it. And I'm gonna be really mad that one of the trees gets blown up. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be like, "Are you serious right now?" It could be this one right here. A skeleton jump scared me earlier too, so it's not like it's out of the realm of possibility. Alright. Only 100 trees left. Yeah. Well, maybe I've done maybe a little less than that. I think I've done a pretty fair amount of them actually. I am making really good pace with this. One thing that's I've noticed that's so bizarre is that when I'm building off stream or doing any kind of grinding, farming, materials, whatever, if I'm doing it off stream, it feels like it takes 10 years. Okay? But if I do it on stream, it feels like it just flies so quickly. Oh. You get distracted because you got someone to talk to? That's true. Sometimes. Okay. I think I got all of these. I'm not like 100% like this has to be. Okay, see, like I missed this one over here. Like if I miss, one or two, it's not gonna be the end of the world. I'm not gonna be like too upset about it because I can find it later and get it. Where was that? Okay, now I'm missing one and I'm over here hunting it down. This one. Oh. Yeah, it is truly really easy to get distracted chatting with viewers. It makes stream go by so fast. So don't be afraid to yap, everybody. It's like you're not gonna bother me. You're not gonna make me mad by engaging with the stream. Okay, all right, buddy. Oh, I didn't change that text. There you go. Oh, gonna go by so quick. If you have to stop A sip every minute. That might make things worse, actually. Yeah, yeah, I did that one. Okay. Oh, I did nerf hydrate. I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you caught that. I love how I said I don't care about getting every single one like 100%, and then I'm just going for it. Sophia Alford, how you doing? It needed a nerf. Dude, you're telling me, dog. You weren't even here in the beginning. So when I first started, so when I first switched to Twitch instead of streaming to YouTube, and I got all these things going, Hydrate had no cooldown at all. So for a couple of wait, you could do that midair? Wait a minute. I didn't know you could lunge midair. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, just not while you're Elytra. Okay. That's why. Oh my gosh. POV Unk uses a spear. But whatever. Breaker, thanks for your once a stream message. Okay, so as long as you don't. Yeah, okay, there. Perfect! Okay. Wait, now I'm gonna get consistent and be so good with the spear, dude. Everyone's gonna be jealous of my skills. I'm kidding, Breaker. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Welcome in. Okay, yeah, that makes it a lot easier to use, dude. I didn't know you could do that midair. Look at that. Oh my gosh! That's so OP, dude. That's so OP. Now that I know how to use it. Chat, what if I like slam into a wall by doing a lunge like this? You know? And like get down to 4 hearts and there's like a creeper in one of these things. And then it pops my totem. And then I fall down there and fall to my death. Would you guys be mad if that happened? Dude, oh my gosh. That makes it so easy. I would laugh if you, I'm assuming, died. What is that emote? Doid. No, genuinely, I think the only way I'm going to ever die in this world is if I'm doing something stupid. Something that I know I'm not supposed to be doing, like trying to kill the dragon with one hit mace when I know that, my reaction timing is not good enough to do something like that. That, I think, could get me killed. Sophia, I'm doing good. How are you? I am burning through my suspicious stew. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I already did this. This is a big tree. Ugh. I might just use this as my main spear now that I know how to use lunge right. I made another spear without lunge because I didn't know how to use it. And now that I do, I'm kind of like, wait a minute, this is good. Look at that. Oh my gosh, man. I've only been on this version forever. Then you'll have to munch so often. I don't care. I don't mind. It's just a little bit of food. I want to say one of these ones. No. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind having to eat more often in the game. That's no big deal. Wait, crap! I forgot to eat lunch. Dang it! I was like, what's wrong with my stomach? God, I hate when I do that. That's fine. It's not like I'm. It's not like I'm in danger of losing too much weight over here. No, no, no. I literally no. I'm fine. Seriously, I'm not. I'm not in any kind of. No, I'm fine. Trust me. You don't understand. I am not a skinny person at all. I'm not a skinny person. I mean, you guys see me stand up. You know I'm gonna be fine. We can tell. All right, it's been a good stream. See you guys. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was funny. Of course you do, Sophia. Of course you do. I'd be surprised if you didn't do custom artwork. That's crazy. Who would have ever thought somebody does artwork and advertises on Kick? That's crazy. That's like who does that? That's wild. Get out of here, idiot. Okay. I'm not even gonna try to hide it. I do need to lose weight. That's why I'm like not even remotely concerned that I'm hungry right now. It's actually kind of a good thing that I am because, you know, I love how the dog master. Guess what? I do custom art. I'll buy everything you make. Go right on ahead. This counts as a verbal. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It does not count as a verbal contract. How is this doing? Oh, hello. What's this out here? I can't think of this. What is this? This is so far away. What is this? This is almost 10,000 blocks. Oh! Is this what I think it is? What is this? That's birch forest. Birch forest. I sell artwork for free. No one. Okay, so here's the thing. This should I auto map my entire world, no chunks deleted? Your world would die if you tried that. There's literally no hope of you being able to do that. Oh, I love the chat. I love this song. I can't listen to the song while I'm driving because then I start going a little too fast. Oh yeah, your PC would not be able to handle that. There's no way. Okay, now that I know how to do, I'm so happy right now, chat. Now that I know how to use the spear better, I have infinite specs and we explode. Honestly, that would be a hard task even for my PC. And I can't even lie. Dude. Oh, I wish I would have learned this so long ago. Come on, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to take advantage and kill every phantom I can. I just want to say, I am so glad that they decided to allow. Wait till he discovers he can combo with that with the trident. I mean, I'm thinking. Anyway, I'm so happy right now because, like, look at how easy this is. I didn't know it was this easy. It's so simple. Wait till he discovers rockets. Man, I don't want to waste my rockets like that. And the only reason I know I have unlimited rockets. I know that, okay? I don't want to sound stupid. But it's just trips back and forth or banned. I love how Dogmaster says banned, and he's not even a mod, but he says that to a mod. Listen, Dogmaster keeps this chat alive. Let's just be serious right now. No. Okay, this one. Subscribe button's right there, buddy. Okay, you actually put in a lot of work. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, you really have. And when I say that, I'm not just saying that just because you're here. I'm saying that because you actually, like, that kind of engagement that you've been doing has actually been making a difference. I think. Okay. I mean, we have 6 people in here right now. You know what I mean? That would never have happened, say, even a month ago. Testing something out? Well, it matters, and I like it. It helps that people are trying and caring, you know what I mean? I'm just so grateful that they allowed us to put looting on the spear. Because, like, the mace can't have looting, you know? It could have fire aspect at least, but it can't have looting. And that's like the worst thing about it. Welcome back. Dogmaster, I was complimenting you. I said that you helped keep the chat alive. How many rockets have I used? Alright. How have I crafted less than I've used? How does that make sense? What is that? Picked up, dropped. Oh no, I know why. I know why. Okay, you're onto something with the autocrafter. So I have a mod. Is it called craft? No, wait. No, no, no. Here it is. I know why. I know why. It's this mod right here. Quick crafting. You see this? How it says use quick crafting? So when I craft, I hold shift control and then I right click and it does the entire inventory of rockets, like everything. It's probably counting that as one rocket instead of all the rockets. I bet you that's what it is. That sucks, man. That sucks. Ah, dude. Man. That genuinely. That's so annoying, dude. I don't like when stats get messed up. If you know me at all, you know I don't like when stats get messed up. Like my stats are important to me. Like this stuff, this matters. Especially the time slept in bed being 0. That is like that's like critical to my brand here that I'm doing. Doing sleepless, like nobody does that for practically. Or if people do try it, they don't last very long. Doing sleepless is not it's not for the weak. Let's put it that way. And I'll forever be grateful to people like Looney who inspired me to start all this. All right. Okay. Okay. How about over here? Boom, dude. Look at that. Smooth as butter, baby. Look at that. And I just broke that. Dang it. Oh, wait, no, there wasn't one up there. Never mind. I don't even know what you're doing over there, Dogmaster. On the kick side. Emoting. I don't think they work on, this mod. Okay, thank you. I use a mod to be able to, like, rapidly place blocks, and I forgot to change the config so that it doesn't, so it doesn't do that bridging crap that that they have on Bedrock. Oh my gosh, I love this song. Oh, come here. I gotta get as many of you phantoms in as I can. Come on. How many are we up to? How many are we up to? Okay, we still have 24 more to go. Yeah, we're gonna get it this stream for sure. Oh, this is where that other one came from. Now I know. Okay, what about this one? Yes, yes. I had 3 stacks of froglights. Okay. Oh, goodness. It's 192 if I remember, or 180. I think it's 192. There's 3 stacks. If I get to this whole thing without a singular creeper, that'll be a happy moment for me. Okay, we're gonna do sword for this. Okay. Oh, I love the spear now, dude. The lunge specifically. I love it. Oh, I already did this one. Okay. Wow, it's been an hour already. Okay, that was actually a little faster than I was expecting. Where's this at? Jeez. I don't even know where it's at. I'm surprised that. Okay, so look at this. I have 2 unmapped regions right here. Look at that. How did I just go around it? That's crazy. Gosh, look at this. I can't wait for that to be done because I want to talk about my 10,000 block journey I made in the beginning of this world. Oh, I already did this one. Nice. Chat, I've been hydrated too much. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Okay. What does what remind you of? You know what the song? Or hydrate? Oh, hydrate. That's what you're talking about. No, no raid. Why? It's awesome you're on PC. Why do you think there's a raid? I don't see anything. 6 viewers. Been getting better viewership, and I appreciate every single one of them. Dude, yesterday for a while we had like 7, and then there was a peak of 9 for like a good 10 minutes. I was a little surprised, but happy nonetheless. Okay, so did I get them all? Let's take a quick gander around. I think I got enough of them that it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. And also, if I would have got a raid, I hear a zombie. Oh, okay. If I would have got a raid, man, trust me, you would know that the sound it makes is horrifying. Okay. Now it's time to go harvest that amethyst. Oh, we're getting a lot of unexplored chunks right there. Thank you for the lurk, all yours. I always appreciate it. Alright, let's get some more of this. What about? Is it like, is there a problem? What is it? A build? Oh, put it in build showcase. I have a channel for that in my in the Discord server. I love when people post in there. I really do. I'm not even kidding. I wish more people used it. Oh. Made it quick for artificial lake in your forest. Oh, then put it in suggestions. There's a channel in my Discord specifically for that. Is it what is it? Is it build advice? I think it's just suggestions, right? Or is it build advice? Yeah, no, it's suggestions. Yeah, yeah, suggestions. There it is. Yeah, I would definitely love to see that. Yeah, I would love to see what you had in mind for that. By the way, we forgot to finish talking about that. The idea of having a pond in there or a lake or whatever, I do like that. Let's see what you got. Ah, nice. Yo, those mini trees are so cool with the crimson fence posts. Dude, that's cool. That's actually really cool. I love that. For anybody watching that doesn't know what I'm talking about, do exclamation point Discord. In my Discord, we have a suggestions channel. OK here just sent a build suggestion in there, and I think it looks really good. I think that fits the theme of what we're trying to do here. Actually, can you just type exclamation point Discord in case anybody does want to join? Thank you. Appreciate it. I like that. I really do. I may actually put those little trees in. I really might. Okay. Let's keep breaking. I really want to turn shaders back on because this looks 10 times better with it. But at the same time, I don't want to like nuke the whole thing that's going on here. I'm glad that when I started playing Minecraft, I didn't even know what shaders were or how to use them. So I could, like, get used to playing with vanilla, you know? Chat, we're actually making serious progress on the Amethyst Forest. When I started playing my PC, we literally exploded my shaders. So I have a laptop that this is kind of a story time, so I'll just say that's what it is. I had PC problems a couple years ago in December 2024. Basically, the water pump that was running my CPU cooler crapped out and fried the CPU. So I was basically, and he's in ads. Great. You're not in ads? I'll wait just because he doesn't know the story either. Dogmaster hasn't been around since the beginning. Only people like Cheddar and Breaker would know that. There's been so much that's happened in my whole journey of this world. I mean, you gotta think, I'm only at 1,400 hours in this world. That's it. I don't know if that sounds like a lot or not. I feel like it doesn't. I feel like 1,400 does not sound like very much. Alright, welcome back. Alright, story time, because of what you brought up. So, back in December of 2024, oh, I should say like September, actually. But, the PC that I had back then, I had the CPU cooler from a friend, and it was old. And I knew I was supposed to replace it, but I was just lazy and didn't. And after a while, it started to crap out, and it fried the CPU. So, for over a month, I was just completely without a PC. And in case anybody's wondering, well, how bad could it have actually been? Oh my gosh, where is it? Like, I'm literally trying to talk about this thing right now, and it's not showing up. Where is it? Did I put it up here? No, it was right here. There it is. Okay, so, dude, bad luck. Also, I should have replaced that cooler. But, so check this out, okay? It's hard to tell, but in this corner where my finger's moving, okay? I'm going to hold this up. You can see a shadow. Do you see that? You see that, like, dark spot right there? That's how burned it got. Yeah, it legitimately got cooked. If just turning it on ran it over 100 degrees. It was bad. That CPU was failing. And so what I did was I backed up all my stuff, and I have this laptop. It's literally a cheap piece of crap laptop. Nothing special about it. That CPU got the Arizona treatment. But I have like a cheap piece of crap laptop that barely runs Minecraft even with sodium. barely, and I'm talking like 5 chunk render distance. And I just put it on the kitchen table and I tried playing my hardcore world like that, and it was a nightmare. I tried running shaders one time just on the minimum settings, and the whole computer, the whole laptop just turned off. I was like, okay, that's not gonna work. So yeah, my first computer I had when I played Minecraft, I looked down during a raid. Also be like 1 FPS. Ooh. RAM was too much for the GPU. That's crazy. Just from rain, that's crazy, dude. I would have got a mod to disable rain. I know Dr. Donut does that sometimes. That's like the one concession he makes for not being vanilla. What's up, all yours? Welcome back. We lit up all the trees inside. It worked out nicely. You want a PvP right now? Oh, gosh, alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go do some PvP. Mace? Regular mace? Like wind charges and stuff? So for everybody not on Twitch right now, my viewer on Twitch just redeemed a channel point reward called PvP Agent X, and that's what we're gonna go do right now. Are you still banned from PvP HQ? You're ridiculous, dude. I don't even know why I'm PvP in this dude. Did you hack? Oh, yeah, he did. Did you invite me yet? Yeah, you did. Alright, here we go. I don't know why. I really don't. Hold on, I need to switch up my hold on. Don't attack me, don't attack me. I actually need to switch the stuff up. Okay, I think that's good. Where's our wind chargers? Okay. Boy. I don't even know how to use this kit. I'm not good at this kit. Might call what? Oh, like when I'm ready? Yeah, I guess let's just go. Oh my gosh. No, you know what? I'm just gonna breach swap you, dude. I'm just gonna breach swap. Forget this. Go right on ahead. Go right on ahead, dude. That's not gonna work. How did that? Yo, you were. Oh, he stun slammed me. Using stun slam hacks now? That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. He's using a stun slam hack. I know you are, dude. Don't even pretend. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, dude. You had to use one for lunge. Okay, actually, I'm bad. Well, yeah, I know, but you had to use one for spear lunge, dude. Here, let's just finish this off. Come on. Oh my gosh. I don't think that's very different. But... Yeah, and there's no way you're nah. You're using a cheat. You're using a cheat. There's no way. There's no way, dude. There's no way. Spear lunge is consistent. I don't even know what you're talking about. What's he doing? I mean, it's hard to believe your word when you actually got banned for the spear swapping thing. Like, you literally did get banned for that. That's not even a joke. How much damage did I do to him just there? Oh, I did 9 to him. Yeah, no, he is definitely cheating. You are not Wembu, dude. You are not Wembu. I don't believe you. There's no way. I'll tell you what. Don't disconnect. Don't do anything. Let's go to Discord. You're gonna screen share right now. You want to prove it? Are you down to prove it? Okay, let's go to Discord. I want to see this. I love how Dog Master comes in here. Okay, let's see. All right. Go to your mods list. Let's see where the last time I... Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. I told you. I told you. Yes. Yes, you are. I see it. I saw it right there at the top. Multi-key bindings. I knew it. I knew you were cheating, dude. And Spear Core. Look at that. Yes, you are. You are cheating. I know you are. I knew it, dude. If you didn't have those, this would be a way closer match, man. I don't know what it is in there, but yeah, there's no, dude. Yeah, but use the other one. The other one is how you're doing the stun slam, the multi-key bindings. It can. I know it can because I saw it in a YouTube video. Yeah. Just finish the match off. All right, I'm gonna get out of the call, but go finish off the match. Yeah. He's cheating. He's cheating. I knew it, dude. There's no way. No one's that. Very few people are that good. Finish it off. Just finish it off. Yeah, look at that. Okay, but that time he actually didn't hit me. He just did the axe. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm good at this. Like, I know I'm not. Cheddar, oh, we just caught all yours cheating. Yeah. Wait, why is there another round? What are we doing? Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, no, it's not the first time. That's what I'm saying, dude. He said he wasn't, so I was like, okay, let's go and do a screen share in Discord. And then, like, half the mods are... Not half, but, like, at least, like, 3 or 4 mods... He's doing stun slams with a macro. The first, you should PvP a non-cheater. I don't know who isn't at this point. I mean, maybe you. I believe you. But when he stun slammed like 3 times, listen. So for anybody watching, that's like, how does he know he's cheating? Stun slamming is extremely hard. Only like the top, probably 1 to 2% of PvPers can consistently do it. Like, not just one time off a fluke and be like, oh my god, I did it. I'm talking like back to back to back. All yours. Listen, I like you, man. It's okay to just admit it. I'm not mad. Oh man, I just realized. Yeah, he was doing the axe and mace thing at the same time. It's one thing to be able to do it, like, once in a while, but the amount of people, like, that is high tier 1 gameplay. You got caught before for cheats. You admitted to it. You didn't even try to hide it. This is like the sacred domain thing. Dude, I have done a lot of PvP for back in the early part of or late part of the winter. Dude, nobody can stun slam. I have never even faced somebody with that can do stun slam. Never, it's never happened. It is very rare. That is a high skill thing. That is not normal. He's got other stuff too. He's got the spear lunge one. It wouldn't surprise me if he renamed it or something like that. Oh, yours, I'm not mad. Don't worry. Like, you're not in trouble with me. High tier 5 and low tier 5 cannot do that. No. No low tier 5 is gonna do a stun slam 3 times in a row. Not 3 times in a row. I played unranked in high tier 5. What? Who can? Breaker, not 3 times in a row. Maybe like once in a while, yeah. But not multiple times in a row. You can't tell me that someone who is unknown in the PvP community can just repeatedly do that. It's a macro. It's 100% a macro. Whether it's set up on the mouse only, you know, like if he has like a mouse like this where you can set up a macro, then yeah, that I believe. If it's not a mod, then so be it. But he is not pressing all those buttons at the same time. I'm not macroing, no. My buttons, I'll show you what my buttons do. So you have sneak, okay? Sneak. It's hard to see. Okay, so sneak, pickaxe, okay? Go here for the slot 7 is slot 4. Okay. Then back here is the free cam button. Okay, that's how I do free cam. We go up to the middle row. The middle row, that's my sword. That's the ender pearl. That's the middle slot. That's the overlay for the light levels right there. This back one. And then we go to the top. That is my food. That's my elytra. That's slot number 6. And then this is night vision. Anyway, pressing these type buttons is easy to press on your keyboard. It's convenient. But I have other keybinds too. So like on keyboard, I use caps lock for crawl. Okay. Shift for sprint. I mean, you could just see. Like, that's not it. So, like, here's my actual keybinds if somebody wants to see. I had to change one of the buttons on here to do, what's it called? To do like a keyboard key because of Helldivers. Oh yeah, and then slot 9 is with tilde. So that's how I'm using rockets. It's all like the other crazy stuff. Up and down arrow does gamma, but I don't really use that ever. Hotbar 6 being L is no. No, I don't do that. Here, also real quick, like right shift is for Jade, so I can use Jade like that. Mini map buttons. This is journey map stuff. B, N. I think M is for Lightmatica. No, it's control. Left control is for Lightmatica. Yes, Cheddar's right. So I can press the L on my keyboard and it does L. But I can also press number 5. Oh, it doesn't actually do it because it doesn't register as a key. Well, why is it? Oh yeah, it does. It does. It does. Look. See? Look. See? So yeah, that's how I do that. I have a lot of messed up key bindings, guys. What? my keybinds that bad, Cheddar? They're bad. Okay, so listen. Let me explain why. Let me explain why my keybinds are like this. Okay, because there's no way for anybody to understand unless you know why. Every game I played on the PC, from the time I started PC gaming to the time that I started Minecraft, I always use whatever button was right here, like if my hand's resting like this on the mouse while I'm using it, whatever this button is was crouch. I always did that. No, light level overlay is not next to pickaxe. So light level overlay is a button 11. Okay, the pickaxe is button 4, even though it's slot 2. What was I doing? Well, if we're not doing the journey map thing, we can turn the shaders back on finally. After all this time. So basically, like a pattern you'll notice is that the back 3 buttons, okay, this is the back of the mouse right here. The back 3 buttons are for mods, okay? You have free cam, the light level overlay, and then the night vision. This is like explaining flight controls to someone who doesn't know anything. But it works for me, though. It works really good for me. Ah, that's better. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go start placing more of these grass down. Let me explain why, though. I'm gonna explain why, because it doesn't make sense until you know why my keybinds are like this, right? When I started playing Minecraft, the idea of using keybinds for like the hotbar just didn't make sense to me. You know, still do the tops of trees. Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that. Anyway, so when I started playing, I didn't use any keybinds at all. For the first probably like I don't know. Month. What do you mean the forest will never be done? Look how much progress we've made. What are you talking about? Never be done. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it be done? No, actually, I'm actually really close to finishing a lot of this. You still do scroll wheel instead of numbers on your keyboard? I mean, the numbers on the keyboard's really hard though, so I don't actually blame you for that at all. So I think of it like this. Okay, here I'm just gonna do this. So small amethyst bud. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Okay. So scroll wheel isn't very. Yeah, it's. If you have a mouse like what I have, then you really don't want to be using your keyboard for that much. Unless you are doing PvP where you need to be able to do multiple things back to back. So, like, take Dr. Donut, for example, okay? He is a very extremely highly skilled crystal PvPer. His space bar is attack, his left click is jump. Okay? He's got a bunch of other messed up keybinds, but I don't, like, remember all of them. Those really just stuck in my head, you know? Oh my gosh, dude, it looks so good with the freaking um shaders. I forgot. Like I was starting to forget how good it looked. Probably sound crazy. Your keybinds are 3, 4, 5 RT. What? So my R key is change perspective. That's why you see me doing this so much. That's why I'm able to use third person so much because R is literally right there on my keyboard. And that's also why, because I do that so much, that's why I can play without the HUD such a large percentage of the time. Like if I'm just sitting here placing crystals, you know, I don't need. I don't need to. I can't think. My brain just blanked out. Chat. Your perspective is X. So for me, X is my trash slot, and then C is to zoom. I hope all yours really isn't that mad. I kind of feel bad for him, but like at the same time, he's doing something that you literally don't see many people capable of doing. Chat, did we feel bad for all yours or no? No? You went easy on him? I try to be nice to my viewers. It's just like, I'm not a PvPer. If anybody from the PvP community was watching that, he would have been banned for sure. But I mean, they'll eventually get him if he keeps using those cheats. He will. Wait, how do you swap CK with multibind? What? I always have good faith in people until I see the true colors. Yeah, I mean he's good to me like otherwise. He doesn't like say anything like, I mean I guess he's kind of a troll sometimes, but it's okay. How do you swap hack with it? I don't remember. I just remember watching a video from back during the Marlowe drama about stuff like that. I just know it's possible. But he also could just be using a macro. Got you on the hydrate? But it's like, was it okay or Dogmaster? Somebody pointed out it could just as easily be a mouse macro. So if anybody doesn't know what that is, I'm just going to explain it real quick. When we say that he could be stun slamming using a mouse macro, he could take a button on his mouse or even the keyboard just as easily, press one button, it'll perform multiple functions within like a millisecond, instantly. So it bypasses all the things that you would have to do to stun slam. People who can stun slam are rare. It is not like consistently. Consistently. I can breach swap a little bit. I hit probably like 40% of the time, maybe. But breach swapping really isn't that hard compared to stun slam. Stun slamming is hard, okay? No matter what anyone says. Stun slamming is ridiculous, dude. When that tech got revealed, I was like, are we serious right now? Like, how are people figuring this stuff out? I was blown away by that. Auto hotkey, yeah. So multi-bind is bannable because yes. Well, it depends on the server. Some servers are a little more strict than others. So here's the thing. All yours got banned from PvP HQ. Okay? Because their anti-cheat is really strict. You use one button to hit with the axe, then you swap to the mace pretty much instantaneously, all in one key. Not just that, but you have to swap out of your elytra. So you have to swap the elytra, switch to the axe, then switch to the mace. All in like literally a tick. It's a lot. Right. Yeah, exactly. It's way too much. Like think of it like this, right? Look at my hotbar. Imagine if it was like I have my elytra in my hand, I swapped my chest plate, I swapped to my axe, and then I swapped to my mace, all within like a millisecond, right? That seriously looks like it's so hard to even do that. It's like that. Oops. I use it so that I have left click key on my mouse, and I don't have a problem with anybody using it in single player. When you're in single player, it is your own rules, man, all the way. You can do whatever you want, and I'll never tell you otherwise. But when you're on a PvP thing, when you're doing PvP, it starts to really matter a lot. Outside opinions do matter in PvP. Right. Yeah, exactly. When you're on a server. Rocket Pets, how you doing? Not talking PvP messes with my muscle memory when it isn't like that. Some kid in Strawberry said that was allowed. Maybe on their server it is, but on any real respectable PvP server like Mindmen, like PvP HQ, on any respectable server, they're not going to let you do that kind of stuff. PvP Club has terrible anti-cheat, so you can get away with a little bit more there. You gotta remember who was running that. Oh gosh, I just put all the wrong crystals here. Dang it. I'm over here yapping about PvP. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Which means I messed up that. Yeah, I messed up that one too. Dang it. My day's going good, Rocket Bets. How's yours? But yeah, if you're not talking about PvP Breaker, do everything you want. If you're on single player, do whatever you want. Chat, I have a sore throat. My cooked. That was me the other day too. Rocket, glad to hear your day's going good. You know, the other day I was sick, dude. It was bad. Appreciate it, Rocket. I need to go double check all these. Did I do this right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Did that right. Oh, I need to eat. Whenever I get a sore throat, it's no other symptoms. That's weird. No other symptoms with that? I don't even know why I just did that. You have one right now? Sorry to hear that. I was like that the other day. Monday was bad for me, Chad. It was really bad. I was very sick. Maybe this will. He's gonna hydrate. Yes, Rocket. I am live on. Actually, technically four. So I'm live on YouTube Vertical, YouTube Horizontal, Kick, and Twitch. The main platform where you're gonna find my community is on Twitch. What's out of stock? What are you talking about? Yeah, there's just more people on Twitch. Why is there a 20-minute cooldown on what? What else do I stream? Rocket, I mostly stream Minecraft. Most of my audience likes Minecraft, and I am obsessed with it. But sometimes I do stream. Sometimes I do stream Helldivers too. I love Helldivers. It's a very, very, very fast-paced, really good game. Co-op, I love it. From what I'm reading, multibind is allowed if one key doesn't do two things. Yes, that's what it is, Breaker. Yeah, that's what it is. That sounds familiar. Do I gamble? No, we don't do any. No, we don't do any gambling here. Gambling's for suckers. Nobody ever gambles. Seriously, do not let your life get ruined by gambling, people. Hey, babe. What is multibind? Multibind lets one key do multiple things. So what is? Oh, I got your follow. I appreciate that, Rocket. I really do. I really do. Thank you. Same user on Kick. Oh, you're saying? Oh, you're okay. Yeah. Same username, Agent XMC. Yes. Yes. Um, Cheddar, for example. Okay. Say I wanted. Say I wanted to switch my elytra, right? Like this. But when I'm in my inventory, how do I put this? There's. I don't really know how I would use it. I just know that it can be useful. You just have to not use it on PvP servers. They won't like that. If they see that, they will probably ban you. Dylan NYC, first time chatter, says you're welcome. I don't know what you did, but thank you. Oh, you're the Rocket Bet. You're the Rocket Bet. Love the positive. Hey, I appreciate that, dude. I try my best. I really do. Yeah, you don't gotta worry about gambling here. You won't see any of that. I don't promote it. I don't allow it. When I go live, I'll raid you. Okay, well I'll take it when you get it. Dude, the spear swap. Wait, but I love gambling. Oh my gosh. Cheddar, I did that for a reason. I'm sorry. I got a 1K on here in your chat. What are you talking about, Dylan? Oh, your chat loves Minecraft. Well, I hope they would love this world then. I mean, to give you an idea, without going into my builds, like you have this is my amethyst forest right here. It's like 600 blocks in length. I would love to show you all of these, but it would just take way too long. And my chat is very demanding. No, I'm just kidding. They're not demanding. But yeah, I mainly stream Minecraft because and there's the hydrate. I had to do it, man. People were abusing it. uh, Dude, now that I know how to do the spear thing, that makes it so much faster to do this. Why did it take so long to learn this? That's crazy. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Cheddar. Yeah, next time I go flying around, if you're still here, Dylan, I'll show you a couple of things. I tried doing like mini world tours, but they always last like a half hour, and I don't want to make my regular viewers watch world tours like multiple times a stream. So I would love to, trust me. Oh, I'm out of the small. Dang it. Well, I actually do need my rockets now. Let's go back to the other side. So this is what it looks like over here. If you just fly through. Gotta go and edit. Gotcha, sounds good. See you later, Dylan. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming and follow. Okay, so we got 3 stacks of small. That's actually really good. I probably don't even need that many. Let's. Oops. Wait, no. There. There's the. Oh wait, no. There. Tried to hydrate like 2 seconds before you redeemed it, and I couldn't. Oh, that's funny. I miss the good old days of no cooldowns and hydrate. Yeah, until everybody ruined it. I would have never added cooldowns if people weren't spamming it every 30 seconds. Or like in the beginning when people were literally spamming it. I'm not kidding. Oh, wait, that's a big tree. Like when people were spamming the hydrates every 10 seconds and there was a backlog of them. And it was basically just drink your entire cup of... Listen, when you hydrate, this is a 40-ounce Stanley, man. This is a big thing of water, man. I'm not even kidding you. There's a lot of water in there. And when I first added that redeem, I did not expect that many people to want to hydrate me. I did not really understand the gravity of the situation I was forcing myself into. Make it like 2 or 3 minutes? Because when I have it on 1 minute, there's people who literally spam it every single minute. If it's a low enough amount that people will spam it, they will spam it. Or if it's low enough that they can, they will. I should say. Imagine? I don't have to imagine. I lived it, man. People means me? Oh, yeah, 100%. You would definitely. You would definitely do that. I don't, you don't even have to try to hide it. Imagine not subbing to agent. I know, right? Listen, Dogmaster is a huge fan of another streamer named Dylan. He doesn't even sub to him, so I've got no shot. I once made someone hydrate around 120 times and they had to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Oh my gosh, dude. That's basically what was happening to me. I filled up like 3 of those Stanleys. It was nuts, dude. you know, I just resent that they do that. And honestly, a recent change, a very recent change, is having not having toggle sneak. What do you mean subs are expensive? It's like $7. I almost did the number thing. Agent's gonna go to the bathroom anyway. Why do you say that? You're right, but still. What was I saying? You know, there we go. Toggle sneak. Yeah, I used to use toggle sneak a lot. You could get turbo. Why don't you just get turbo like I do? It's $12 a month, no ads anywhere. It's really nice not having ads anywhere on Twitch. I pay good money for that. $12 a month. That's all you gotta pay. And then nobody can show you ads. How would you like that? It's nice, right? I don't use Twitch enough for it to be worth it. I do. I have Jamal's stream going right now as we speak. Right now, I've had Jamal's stream going all day. Supporting creators is cool. Yeah, I do. If I can and I like them, I think they're worth it. I do. Jamal, I always try to support because he's a goated streamer and builder. Dude, this spirit thing is crazy. What loser wouldn't sub the agent? Breaker, you're not subbed right now. I mean, are you about to sub? I mean, you could. No, you're not, Dogmaster. Stop. I always tell people anyway, only sub if you watch me enough that you just don't want to see the ads and it's worth it to you. Like, don't sub just because you think that I need the help. You know what I mean? Cheddar's got those sub emotes that you guys don't. So, is that everything? There's one more. I love countries where there's no companies willing to make ads to. That's funny. That doesn't. Oh, it's showing up on that? It's showing up on the overlay. That's crazy. I'm surprised that's working. That's not fair, dude. It's 7TV, yeah. I didn't think that would work. Yeah, he's cheating. He won't pay $7 for the emotes the proper way, but he'll cheat them in. Oh, right here. Yeah, yours are legit. Pirating emotes is crazy. You're a mod. Yeah, this guy's a mod. He refuses to sub. Why do viewers always cheat? I don't know. That we had that problem with Sacred Domain the other day too. Anyone remember who was in the Discord watching that all unfold, just not saying anything? Yes, he did. Come on. There was a clip, Dogmaster. You'd have to go back and look at it. The word viewers is blocked because of the amount of people that would come in here and say, cheap viewers here. I did not want to get into that. Yeah, no, he. Don't get me wrong, Sacred's funny. I think the reality is people just don't want to admit when they get caught cheating. It's like you're not supposed to, you know. And if you get caught doing it, it just looks bad. So, anyway, I think that's tree 2. Oh, I don't have a stick. Dang it. Chat, do I allow his message? What message? Looked at in slow-mo, the exact time of the hit was potentially his hitbox. He was not close enough. There's no way. He wasn't even inside the hitbox, first of all. Like, at all. Like, there's no way that was legit. I'm sorry, I don't see it. And you gotta remember another thing, too. Listen, again, I like the guy. I want to emphasize that. He's not a bad person. But another thing is, when we met Sacred Domain the first time, we all thought he was cheating when he was fighting me. Everybody that in my chat was like, "Yeah, that dude's using reach. He's cheating for sure." Like nobody thought for a second he was legit. That kind of proved it. You know what I mean? Listen, I like the guy. He's funny. He's got jokes. But I don't know. Maybe he just didn't want to admit it, I guess. I don't know. There we go. Wait a minute. I don't have the lights. Hold on. Let's go get this. Actually, right here. Oh yeah, you saw the. That's what I'm saying. It's not like any of us that were watching, we know. You know what I mean? We know. And even if he had high ping, right? Even if he did, let's say he did, okay? That still does not justify why the server allowed the hit. What do you mean no anti-cheat is that bad? Yes, they are. What are you talking about? Have you not been on MC PvP Club? They have the worst anti-cheat. They have tons of cheaters, man. Dang it. Yeah. Know if the server thinks they're touching. So let's put it this way, okay? It's like I was saying in the Discord. I have a lot of years playing online. Okay, I know what lag looks like. I have seen it. I've seen high ping. I know all about it. I guarantee I know more about it than anybody watching me right now. Okay, any of you, I fully guarantee it. Okay, I was playing online games almost 20 years ago. Okay. I am very familiar with it. Okay, so here's the thing. Yeah, you had that on. Okay, hold on. Darkmaster, hold on. Let's put it this way. Okay, the server that they were on was a big established server, good hardware. It doesn't really have problems, right? But if he hits right, and he's lagging, it won't register the hit. The only way, and I made this concession, the only way that clip was valid is if Sacred and the server lagged at the exact same time. Not same millisecond, but like in that frame. If they both had a lag spike at the same time, which is really uncommon, then I could see it being legit. The problem is we know it's not lag because of the way his body moved. He didn't snap. There was no snap. It was smooth movements, okay? That means the server was not lagging. That's the truth. Anybody can disagree if they want. You need to get more familiar with how this stuff works. Yeah, it's definitely not lag. It was definitely lag. Or yeah, it was definitely cheats. You gotta remember too when we oh gosh, that's not what I meant to do. When we met the guy, okay, if the server thought he was even 3 pixels further back, the hit counted. Not 3 pixels. But again, that comes back to the server would have had to have lagged at the same time. Oop. Like, is it possible? It is possible. It is just you gotta factor in too though, Breaker. He also we are pretty dang confident that he was using reach when he fought me. When Sacred Domain fought me, we were 90% sure that is a large bud. We were 90% sure he was using reach. So we already had our suspicions. Look at when me and Funda fought against. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. What? Yeah, lag isn't going to help you that much. Not that it's impossible either. But anyway, when you combine previous evidence with what you have in front of you, it doesn't make sense to say, yeah, it was lag, it was legit. It makes way more sense that he was cheating because we know he's done it before. Or we suspected it, at least. Are we done with all the trees? I think we genuinely might be done with all the trees. Why do reviewers cheat so much? I don't know. Click allow on that message. Okay, yeah, there you go. I think that's it. That's nice. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead. Go harvest the amethyst again. Man, look at that. That looks nice. Yeah, just spell it without the I. Spell viewers without the I and it'll allow it, I think. The view people. Sage Carter, welcome back. How you doing? On the kick side. The spectators, the odd. Glad to hear you're doing good, Sage. Or should I just call you Carter? I don't know. I'm doing good now. I was sick earlier this week and it was terrible, man. I had a really bad headache. Why cheat? I don't know. It's like, to me, personally, if I'm not good at something and, like, I'm practicing, not getting any better, I'm not going to waste my time cheating. I'm just either going to play a different game mode or something like that. Like, you guys know I'm bad at PvP. Alright, can we all agree on that? Can everybody here agree right now I'm bad at PvP? Can we all agree on that? Okay. So, not as bad as you? I don't know about that, okay. I don't know. Something changes in me when I'm PvP. I just cannot... Like, it just... Like, the pressure gets to me and then I just, like, can't... I can't remember my keybinds. At all. It's so bad. When I'm in hardcore, I am the most overconfident person you've ever met in your life. When I'm in hardcore like I am right now, I feel like I'm invincible. Is that bad? Yeah. It's not something I should, you know, say. Because overconfidence is what gets you killed in hardcore, you know. But I'm so good at it that I don't feel like I could die from normal circumstances. You know what I mean? Like, the Warden does not scare me. Because there's just no way it would ever catch me. The Wither just doesn't do enough damage. You know what I mean? Even if I fought it legitly. Why don't you put your... on... Are you talking about 7TV, Carter? I tried to, but something went wrong with 7TV to where I can't get the emotes to work. I don't know why. For kick. I genuinely don't know why. That's what you're talking about, right? I'm assuming. So just collecting. Chat, we're actually getting ridiculously close. I think, you know what we're going to do, chat? We're going to start on the path. I think once I finish this harvest right now, we're going to go start on the path. I think that's what we're going to do. Anybody who had suggestions for the path, this is your last chance to get them in. Get them in the suggestions channel on my Discord, !point Discord. If you aren't already in there, if you want to contribute to that, you can. I do listen to viewer suggestions. What are you talking about, Cheddar? Should have made a build. Yeah, nobody has, but we've kind of talked about it, you know, before. And like I was thinking about it, I was like, you know, we're right about there to where we're gonna start the path. The trees are done. The path? You don't know what the path is? I've been talking about it for months. I've been talking about it since before I had that job. There's gonna be a path going down the middle of the forest. Oh, you forgot? Yeah, when I talk about the path, that's what I'm talking about. If you ever hear me say the path right now, that's what I'm talking about. I wish the 7TV emotes worked, Carter. For Kick. I really do. I gotta email their support or something. I've been thinking about it. The problem is 99% of the time when I stream to Kick, it's just people saying, "Hey, I make art." It's just bots, spam, whatever, non-stop on Kick. Kick is the worst for it. I question why I'm even streaming there, honestly. I'm gonna look at my analytics, and if it's getting no viewership, I'm just gonna probably stop streaming to Kick, honestly. Why not Mixer? What's Mixer? I've never even heard of that. The stream platform that was owned by Microsoft and shut down mid 2020. That does sound familiar, actually. Now that you say that, you know that back in the day, I'm talking back in the Stone Age when you guys were all like babies, actually not even born. There was a stream platform called Ustream. I'm not. It was like the only streaming platform at the time. Like the letter U, stream. And I was about to go and like try to learn how to stream on there, and then I realized I just didn't have the hardware and didn't know how, so I just kind of gave up. Can you imagine if I would have started streaming back into like 2010, 2011? I would have been like the only person that would have been known back then. Though it probably was a lot harder back then. It was probably really hard to stream back then. Streaming's so much easier now. Like, compared to what it was, my gosh. You had to know so much back then in order to actually stream, like people and stuff. There was a lot that went into it. Yeah, you should have been streaming since the internet was invented. All right. Streaming didn't even really start to pick up until the late 2010s. Like it wasn't even really a thing. Like think about when like Ludwig started streaming, right? That's when like it really started to blow up. Not necessarily Ludwig. Ustream and Justin TV were founded the same year. I never even heard of Justin TV. All right, I have got to pee so badly. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. You guys read your hydrates. I'll be back as quick as I can. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Justin TV is the predecessor of Twitch. Oh, really? They were founded the same year? I didn't even know that. It's way better called Twitch than Justin TV. Okay, let me get that off the screen. Let's get back to it. Justin TV sounds so much better. What do you mean? Okay. And it's raining. Isn't it always? So, I think we need terracotta. Maybe. Justin TV sounds like someone's Minecraft username. It does, it does. Let me go look at terracotta real quick. Dude, at least the rain looks good in Solas. Like this is rain. At least it looks good. By the way, in case anybody doesn't know, we have this dude. Dang it, George, get out of here. Go. Get. Okay. Terracotta. I meant to go up here. George hate will not be tolerated. No one's hating on George. He was just in the way. Um. Uh. Yeah, I guess I don't have it. Thought I had. No, maybe not. Huh. What does H2O mean again? Oh, he's about to hydrate. Yep, there it is. Oh. Alrighty. Was it over here? No? Okay, I guess not. Oh, that's a lot of grass. Okay, so this is what we gotta remember, okay? I haven't done anything with the path yet. I barely even have a solid idea. So, how do I approach this? This is gonna be complicated. I've had 3 cups of coffee today. I think the best way to start. Let's try. Let's just try. What do you mean, rip agent? What? What? 1920. What? Why are you saying I'm dying, dude? What? 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 Oh, the rain stopped. Nice. You're gonna die of caffeine from 3 cups of coffee? No, they're not even big cups of coffee either. Now, hear me out. This is only a guideline. It's gonna get moved. It's gonna be. I think we want to go 3 blocks wide. I think the path should be 3 blocks wide. I think the blue terracotta works. Yeah, we just need a lot of terracotta. Oh, let me put this stuff down. Hang on. All right, chat. The good thing is I have a place for terracotta, like large quantities of it. We're gonna probably put that there. Okay, here we go. Okay. So I have a spot that been. I haven't done it in a while, but there's a place that I mine out a bunch of terracotta with beacons. It's just this hole that I've been digging out, and there are like double chests on double chests on double chests of terracotta. If Mojang doesn't add terracotta stairs and slabs, I'm gonna crash out. Yeah, that's valid, dude. They should add that. Right, it's such a quick, easy thing for them to do. Like, there's no reason for them not to. Okay, let's go get the terracotta. All right. What's in Discord? Doesn't need this mix up. I try to see use. Oh, wait a minute. Stripped cherry logs. I like that. Yo, he's got the knocked over trees, dude. So if you're on my Discord, go look at the suggestions channel. Go look at what OK just posted. That's actually pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That is fire. You should add a slain crystal dragon in the middle. That sounds really complicated. You may be overestimating my building skills. Where we get wool slab stairs, that's enough. Then we get concrete slab stairs. Also, we need terracotta. If they add, you want something else? You're right. We will want something else, man. What are you talking about? Of course we do. Okay, so these double chests are all just packed out of random stuff. And the way I'm going to manage that, this is all. Can you die non? I can't remember. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh, not orange, no. Dude, we need the terracotta stairs and slabs. There ain't no reason why we shouldn't have that. I hope no creepers come up here and blow this all up. It would be lag fest if a creeper comes here right now. It would be, oh, my PC. But like actually. Oh yeah. Tons of terracotta, dude. Mix purple magenta terra to make it similar to the pink. Yeah, that was really cool. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That was really cool. Now, if you're wondering why I'm grabbing so much of it right now, it's only because I don't know how much I'm going to need. I would say nice try, but it wasn't. Anyway, I don't know how much of him I'm going to need for this whole thing. He did nothing. He was there. And that made him a criminal. I should not be joking like that. That was bad. Is 8 shulkers of terracotta enough? I feel like it's not. Well, we're gonna run it. So I walked out trespassing. Would I get slammed out? In my hardcore world? I joke, I promise. What's this? Oh, that's JC. Okay, so we got 8 shulkers of terracotta. We're gonna go ahead and craft up like probably just one right now. I think all my lapis. Where is all my lapis? Oh, okay, I have plenty here. Okay. So if it's 8, 16, 27, 24, so 1, 2, 3, and a half should be enough. So you saw how with one click I just crafted all that into blue dye? That's what I was talking about earlier. Okay, so we're gonna dump this. Need a little more than that, and that was way too much, but that's okay. So, blue terracotta. It's a stack right there. Then we're gonna put it back in. I was so close to having the exact right number of blue dye. Come on, chat. Alright, we're gonna load up with this much for right now. Blue dye needs to go here. For now, let's just put all these shulkers like here. So I'm probably gonna be going through them a lot. It's only 3 stacks and 24 lapis needed for a full shulker. Good to know. Thank you for the math. What terracotta am I using? Blue. And don't tell me anything else because if you come up with a better idea, it's too late. I already have a shulker box of the stuff. Ah, yes, the path shulker block box. Okay, so if anybody's wondering why the path looks so straight right now, I am just setting up the line it's going to follow. Okay, so here's the plan. We determine with one path, like one like this, what path it's going to take, and then we build around it after we're done. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, we need to remove that. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Also for the pond, use tinted glass to make the light at the bottom not glows. Ooh, that's smart. This is gonna be a long process, chat. This is gonna be like the rest of this stream and like maybe 2 more streams after this. This is not gonna be like we're not getting this done anytime soon. So just be prepared for that. A long process with a lot of changes. Yeah, it's going to be 100%. What's up, Dogmaster? What do you mean white totem? It's a totem of pancake. I'm not Dylan, man. Now, I will say this. I will say this. I started this world with totems. But if I had to start over right now, okay, like let's say I died, started a new world, I would do UHC. I would not do regular hardcore again. It's way too easy. It's way, way, way too easy. I would need a more challenging mode. So that way it's actually, you know, possible to lose the world. That sounds super cocky. I don't mean for it to be. It's just it's true. Hardcore special totem. Yeah, it is. I feel like I feel like in order to make it like properly difficult, you would have to triple the mob cap, like the hostile mob cap, so that an actually large amount of enemies could swarm. You know what I mean? And only then would it really feel hardcore. I mean, look at it right now. I put up a couple lights here, and we got no enemies. Even though all that is not lit up, we have no enemies here. I'm just saying, like, it could be harder. But I view this world as my canvas, so I'm staying here for the long haul. But again, if I do ever die, we're starting a UHC. All the way 100% UHC. I would never... Minecraft is meant to be a hard game. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You're right. I need to send a quick text. Oh. Yeah, at the end of the day, this is really just a building game. Mm. Good old... Oh, the band. Yeah. Ooh, how many phantoms are we up to? One more phantom, chat! One more phantom! That's it. And then the 12,000th will have been executed. Yeah, dude! Now, the odds of looking at that exact time is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. How's it been 2 hours and 40 minutes already? What? When will Phantom number 12,000 show its face? Ooh, I think the path should go around the mountain, not over it. Which means we need to back. Oh, there it is. This is it, chat. Phantom number 12,000 has shown up alone. Thank you for your contributions. Goodbye. And that is how I killed my 12,000th Phantom. The song at that same time is perfect. That is so good. 12,000 Phantoms, chat. Let's go. Oh. Huge W. Whoop. We're going to go through here, and then like this. That's going to be perfect. Guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're reacting to someone killing his 12,000 fan in Minecraft. That's something I could see people like Dr. Donut and all them reacting to. It's just such a large number. It's such an insanely large number. It's like, whoever kills that many fans, like, I would be willing to bet most people never even get to 1,000 phantoms killed in their entire time ever playing Minecraft at all. I would bet most people. Oh wait, this is too far to the left. Like, I'd bet most people just don't go that far with phantoms. They maybe kill like 10 or 5. And after that, they're just done. Alright, well, let's make our way to 13,000, I guess. A little too far over. Right here. The only hard part is going to be, like, adding all the stairs. I'm going to need, like, cherry slabs or something. It's going to have to be all cherry wood. Whoops. Oh. So we've gone through 4 in here. We've gone through 5 stacks. Listen, this is what I want you to understand, okay? We've done 5.5 stacks of blue terracotta. Let's go look at something real quick. Let's go look. Let's go look. Okay. Times used, okay? It's like, hold on, 248. It's just over 300 blue terracotta that I'd ever placed ever in this world, okay? Just watch how much this goes up very soon. You're going to see. Like, this line, listen, this is what you need to get, chat. This line that you're seeing here, that's 5.5 stacks, okay? That one singular tiny line. That's how big this biome is. It is absurd. I want to get this done before Christmas. Looks so serious, dude. Oh my gosh, one at a time, dude. All of them one at a time. I hate that. I'd prefer they all just jump at once so I can swipe them all. Oh, there's more? Really? See, I hate when it's like this because it takes them forever. Dude. Are we serious? Fight me! Okay. Alright. Whoop. If you're wondering why I'm adding back the concrete powder when I don't need to be, it's because I'm trying to make sure that I'm only looking at a line. One single line. You're on Deep Rock Galactic? Nice. He's playing Deep Rock Galactic, that's what he's saying. It sounds terrible the way he said it, but he's talking about Deep Rock Galactic. I don't know why you said it that way. That was, genuinely, there was no worse way to say it. You know what? Never mind. I'm just not going to challenge you. No, don't, no. No. You're. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. Tell me in Dylan's stream, okay? Not here. Oh, wait a minute. I am way too far. Actually, should I stay that way? No. We gotta go down the middle. We gotta go down the middle. Let's back this train up. You know, I wonder if this Pro Placer has a different type of config. Guess not. Oh yeah. If anywhere is going to have a pond, I think it would be right here. So maybe we should do a sharp turn. So many phantom membranes, dude. So we're gonna go like this. Maybe down the hill slowly, work our way around. Work our way up this way. And I feel like at the end of this should be like a fishing dock. Yeah, a fishing dock would look sick there. Dude, Scout's amazing in DRG. I love it. It's not even close. Did you ever play? You just love Scout? Yeah, dude. Same. It's my main. I always main Scout on DRG. Although if I ever like get back to seriously playing DRG, I do want to level up the other stuff. I feel like I need to level up the other stuff like a lot more. Ooh, a pink concrete powder fake beacon would look amazing there. I should do that. Okay, so people, 9 stacks. 9 stacks got me from here to the beginning. That's 9 stacks. That's it. Maybe we'll just do this. I have a lot of. Actually, I need to offload some of this. That's crazy, dude. That's so much. I remember when I was first building this place. Okay, last summer. Um, I grabbed a shulker box, one shulker box of pink concrete powder, and I thought, yeah, this will get probably the entire outline and then some. It did so little of the outline, I freaked out. It was like 20 shulkers, I think, or something like that. Or not for the outline, but it was so much. Why'd I come here? Oh yeah. Put away. We'll just put it in here. Yeah, getting this organized is gonna be a nightmare when I'm done. Yeah, dude, this area is gigantic. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I really didn't. I had no clue. And that's only one line, okay? It's gonna be 3 wide. So yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to make adjustments for adding stairs to all this, but it'll be fine. Oh, if only there was terracotta stairs, dude. Oh, I need Mojang to announce terracotta stairs. It's just how it is. They need to announce terracotta stairs and slabs. It'd be so cool. It'd be so cool. Um, this is gonna take so long, dude. I'm actually kind of low key excited though. The fact that it is going to be, it's gonna be done the next month for sure. As long as I keep playing, as long as everything keeps working. Then what's on Discord? The clusters do affect actors. What? Oh my gosh, that is so smart. Okay, that is so smart. I didn't even think about that. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Using the amethyst clusters as slabs for stairs. I'm gonna think about it. I don't know if I want to, but that is a really, really good idea. I know, right? Like, golly, that is really smart. I don't know if amethyst really matches the blue terracotta. It's still, it matches the biome though. That's the important part. It matches everything else. And having it stand out like that actually might help. And we gotta remember though, Chatter is still the executive build designer. He still has that role on Discord. Oops. I'm just putting ideas out here, dude. That's a really good idea. I actually might do that. I'm gonna see how it looks, and we'll go from there once we get to that point. I have to see how it matches the biome, if it does, and all that. But like, that was very promising. I like how we just had Bohemian Rhapsody going. Now we have this going. Uh, yeah. I don't force you to use them at all. It seems interesting. No, yeah, it's a good idea. Okay, it's a good idea. You're not. I'm not getting on your case at all. I'm gonna need something for stairs, like in this spot right here. Like I'm gonna need stairs. That's gonna happen. I know a lot of streamers will say, "Hey, no backseating, no suggestions, nothing like that." I'm not like that. I feel like I can learn from everybody, and I'm okay with that. Can't really think of anything else that works as a flap other than amethyst. Yeah, no, me either. 'I also like the noises amethyst makes when walking on it. That's why my base used to actually have a lot of amethyst in it. Okay, you weren't here in the beginning, but you know how the floor is all respawn anchors in my base and glass and wither skeleton skulls. It was totally different back in the day, but I switched it up like 6 months ago to this. But that is what my trading hall has. My trading hall has amethyst still. I never changed that. I won't. 3 hours uptime, nice. Yep, we are at the 3 hour mark. Oh man, I'm out again. Okay. I love this song. How to PvP? Wouldn't know, man. I'm terrible at it. I'm glad somebody else has to do it. You hit people, that's it. That's true. That's true. Lamppost ID. Whoa. Shatter. That is sick. Goodness, dude. Cheddar's, you're cooking too. Goodness, dude. I was looking up at my third monitor and I noticed that Jamal is still streaming. He usually finishes about an hour ago. I was like, I wonder why he's still going. I just now noticed that poor guy is doing a 24-hour stream. It was so funny. I was in his chat and he has the sub goal up like right below where I'm pointing. That's where he has sub goal on his stream, and he put 24-hour stream, and then he made it like 70 more subs, and somebody donated 50 and somebody donated 20 in like a minute, like a few minutes. It was insane. I was like, "Are we serious, dude?" Now he made it the sub goal 70-hour stream, and it's like another 130 subs. By the way, you can totally use carpet as a supporting block for lanterns without what? Stupid tedious. Remember, whatever I do one time that has to go across the entire biome, however long that takes, one time is multiplied across the entire biome. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Wait, if I buy PvP, I can choose any game mode, right? Any game mode that's already in PvP HQ, so it has to be that one. It has to be one that's like default. No custom game modes. You know what I mean? PvP club. I prefer PvP HQ, just because I like to distance myself from HQ after everything that happened. Are you banned on HQ? What game mode do you want? You've never logged into HQ? I've never PvP'd you before. Are you absolutely cracked at PvP? Are you gonna kill me? Fireball PvP? Yeah, no. It has to be a default game mode. I don't want to learn a game mode. I still have a stream to run. I'm cracked at Fireball and Bed Wars. You'll destroy me at Bed Wars. I promise you. I'm not good at it. I promise. Fireball is default? Really? Hello? Where's the Phantom? Okay. No, that's a Phantom. I'm not crazy. See? I told you. I told you I wasn't crazy. Listen, I have heard over 12,000. That's a palindrome. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool, dude. Oh, man. Imagine if my dead counter was 4224 at the same time. That'd be sick. Ugh. It can be if you don't kill phantoms. How am I gonna not kill phantoms? Goodness, look at that water. Reminds me of real life. Just don't kill phantoms. That's literally an hour of gameplay. If I just sit here, the phantoms that attack me will die to my thorns. They can't kill me. They'll never kill me, but they won't live long enough. And my thorns will kill them. Oh, you redeemed it. Oh crap, he redeemed it. Are you gonna go on PvP HQ? Yeah, no. I want to use a regular default game mode. Which game mode do you want to use? Since you're there, still looking at it, go ahead and pick a game mode. When you're ready, I will show up. How did grass show up here? You just see that? There was grass here. Crystal? You want to do Crystal? That's my best game mode. Let's go. All right, chat. We're doing a PvP round with Breaker. It's your worst. Listen, I'm rusty. I'm not like okay. I'm not good at Crystal PvP. Axe is my second best game mode. All right. Um. Wait, don't you have to add? How do you add somebody? I can't remember. Friend. You're not even on, are you? Oh, add. Breaker of walls. Okay. Oh, I've been invited to Breaker walls. Okay. All right. Go ahead and start a crystal round. Let's do this. Dude, I have barely done any PvP since May either. Barely. But yeah, go ahead and start it up. I like how all these people have the creator tag before their names, and I've never heard of a single one of them. Has anybody heard of these people? Like, actually? Why are there 4 owners? Oh, Floatives is on right now. I wonder what he's doing. Breaker, are you gonna start this thing? Yeah, I've never heard of any of the other 3 people. Coin Monkey's on. Oh, these are Money SMP people. Those are real. Those are real unions on here. What? Those are real content creators right there. Coin Monkey, Nap, and Union are on right now. That's crazy. You don't know how to start, bro. Figure out how to start it. You transferred? Oh, not money. I don't even know how to do this. I've always been start. No, I genuinely don't know what to do. How do you do this? I don't know what we're supposed to do. Tool. Let's try this. What do you mean match found? Oh, we're here. Hang on. Okay. You ready? Whoa, okay, autocorrect. Oh, butterfly clicking, gotcha. Right on ahead and do that. Wait. I'm gonna wait for you to. Hey, actually, how about no? Why isn't this working? This hole's cooked. He ran. Ooh, bad choice. Oh. Can't do it, dude. Can't do it. Oh, nice try. Dang it, dude. I don't understand how people do that. I really don't. Why does it never work for me? Like, what am I doing wrong? People can knock back me, but I can't knock back them. Okay, well, if he's just gonna sit here. No, seriously, why does that happen? Like, no, 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 no. He's right there. Let's go over here. That wasn't what I meant to do. How many of his totems have I gotten? I've gotten at least like 5 of his totems. Oh, I got XP. Whoops. Why can't I? Oh, I'm outside the bounce. Okay, let's go over here. Come on. focus on this now. I'm running low on crystals and everything. It's not good. He's over here. Yeah, that's how it always works. Where are you going? Ooh, nice! Here, let me just real quick. I need to real slow fall you real quick. There you go. I'm just gonna keep arrow. If you're gonna sit there, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I pressed the wrong one. Dang, I could have ended it right there. Ooh, don't do that. Oh my gosh. I've always said if I get one good crystal on you, it's over, but like, where's my... Okay. But yeah, that's how crystal is. You just need to get one good spot in. That was a good one. Ooh, you're lucky I'm terrible at the game. I'm gonna be out of crystals. He's just gonna win by default. I'm out of XP, I'm out of crystals. The border's closed? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay. You know what I do still have? I do have those. Oh! I know I've gotten more of your toes than you've gotten of mine. Helldivers? I don't know. 420 clicks, welcome in. What do you mean after all these years? I'm so bad at PvP, dude. I'll hydrate in a minute. 420 clicks, where do I remember you from? I'm so cooked. I got one crystal left, dude. You used to watch streams? On YouTube? Dang it, dude. You don't know how to anchor? Oh, you don't know how to anchor? Are you out of crystals too? That's convenient. Where'd he go? Oh, nice try. Nice try. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Dang it. You serious? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna here, let's just reset. Oh, okay. Oh, he got me, dude. Ah, dude. What? Did you use a custom kit? Can you hold on? Do you customize kits? Yeah, you do. Oh, I need to edit this. Yeah, definitely. Where do you enter? You have a shoulder. So that's how you were doing more. Oh, because if I would have had more crystals, you would have been done. If I would have had more crystals, you would have been completely over with, dude. The question is, how do you get it? How do you change it? Oh, click here. Okay. So if I go like, okay, here, let's do this. I don't need like 17,000 totems. What I do need is for everything to be in the right spot. There we go. Agent you lost kit wasn't. I know, I'm not good at PvP, man. You don't have to rub it in. Okay. Because if I can't get the job done in this amount, it's over. Probably do. Yeah, we'll probably just leave it. Now that it's here. Oh, it's only knockback one. No wonder. You need knockback two for sure. I don't know why people use knockback one. Uh yeah, no. I haven't done very much crystal in a long time. I was good. I wasn't good. I was never good at it. I was acceptable at it for a little while. Yeah, if I could put knockback two on the sword, that'd be ideal. But I don't think that's whatever. I'm just gonna save it. It's not like I play this very much anyway. Okay, I gotta pee really bad. Thanks for the alert, Cheddar. I appreciate that. I gotta pee really bad. We're gonna do a little more building. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's get back to it. Oh, yeah, I have so much fun with Crystal PvP. If I was good at it, if I was good at it, I'd have so much fun. Oh, why is that like that? There we go. Okay, so that connects all the paths. Run it back? No, 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 no. Dude, I'm not beating like anybody in PvP. Like, let's be serious. That was the best I got. I'm kind of warmed up from, not really warmed up, but kind of from playing, like all this. It's not easy. It was close. I mean, I maybe could have beat you if I had more XP and more crystals. Maybe. But here's the thing. If you had more XP and crystals, it probably wouldn't have made a difference in the outcome because you would have won. We had the same loadout? Then how did you still have crystals? Was it because I was doing most of the crystalling or something? Probably that's probably why. It's probably because I was the one that was spamming crystals a lot, and you were just trying to get into the hole to try. Agent was kind of yeah, I was because my playstyle was around having four sets of four stacks of crystals, right? That's how I'm used to playing. Because when I started learning PvP, I did it on MC PvP Club, so I had my kit already set there. Dang it! How is this happening? Whatever. Anyway, we actually connected the path. We actually connected. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look. Is this sharp turn too much? I feel like it is. Let's do this. Let's connect it this way. Wait. There we go. That looks better. Even in 4 stack, you would have just been burning them. So my whole playstyle centers around just getting my opponent in one bad spot one time. That's it. You got so basically I have my anchors in my pickaxe slot because that's really what they are. You use them as a pickaxe. You know what I mean? And then glowstone I have here, so it's like this. Set up like NASA level keybinds? Yeah, I don't. I think you know by now though. Spam Q and R to auto. Yeah, I can't see that's the thing. You can butterfly click. I don't have the mouse for it. So I cannot butterfly click. It just would never happen for me. Honestly, I feel like this is a good stoppage. You can do it on any mouse. You can't do it on any mouse. Look, how am I gonna fit? Listen, look at that. My finger raising one finger. Look, they don't sit there. I can't. Neither finger, no matter how close I put them, if I have my fingers together, they can't. So I would have to. I would have to be spinning them in like that. What do you mean? Butterfly click on right and left click. Does it even matter on that mouse? What are you talking about? Do you know what butterfly clicking is? What? Yeah, like this, right? Like this. I can't do that. My buttons are here. I can't do this. How am I gonna do this? That's the thing. I'm not set up for that at all. Well, that helps. My gosh, everybody left after that PvP. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I can't butterfly click at all, man. Cause I rely too much on my mouse buttons. Uh, oops. Alrighty. We're gonna call it here. There's only two people left in chat, so thank you guys for being here. For everybody who's watching on other apps, whatever, thank you. There's not even enough people to do a raid, so I'm just gonna end stream. I'll see you.